Hello, friends. Welcome to Reiki Transformation. My name is Sharon. Namaste, my spirit honors yours. I invite you to inhabit this sacred space with me, where we communicate on an energetic level outside of time and space. As we are present with one another, I'm sending you Reiki distance transmissions. And we will use Reiki Breath as a way of bringing healing to ourselves later on in this session. Recently, a friend told me about a wonderful concept of breath that I would like to share with you. She said that when we are born and take our first breath in, that is the universe giving us life in that moment. And when we die, our final act of living is to breathe out into that same spiritual place that once gave us life. And this takes our soul back into the cosmic energy field. Our breath creates the continuum of existence: life, death, rebirth, either in the quantum realm that some people call heaven, or reincarnation into another life on earth. Breath is involved in every single act of living. During this cycle, we breathe in at our birth. We breathe both in and out during our lifetime. And at death, we breathe out for the last time. I imagine breath as the thread from which we weave the entire cloth of our life. God breathes life into us and creates the first thread of life for us. From there, we create the tapestry of what our life becomes. And when we die, that original thread carries our soul back to its origins in the cosmos. This spiritual road we traverse after we die is called the Path of Souls by the Lakota. It is the path we walk after we die to remember this lifetime and all lifetimes before going back to our true home. Some spiritual belief systems rely on the concept that we are not considered to be a living being until we take our first breath. Not only is this concept deeply spiritual, it is also a very logical way to define the meaning of when life begins. My friend likes to use breath as a component of a healing meditation that she does. As she breathes in deeply, she directs the breath energy to an area that needs help. Sometimes she visualizes one or more colors of the chakra system going to the area that needs help to enhance the healing abilities of the breath. Then, on every out-breath, she visualizes whatever problem she may be experiencing exiting her body and being taken by the universe to be transmuted into loving energy once again. We will be using this process in our meditation shortly. Many meditative practices guide us to quiet our mind's activities by focusing on our breath. I have never found it easy or comfortable to breathe in this particular way. I find that if I focus completely on my breath, I become too conscious of my breathing and it makes it difficult for me to breathe comfortably. Buddhist master Thich Nhat Hanh has a simple breathing technique that I like very much, which he calls conscious breathing. As you breathe in, you say to yourself, breathing in, I know that I am breathing in. And as you breathe out, you say, breathing out, I know that I'm breathing out. Just that. You recognize your in-breath as an in-breath and your out-breath as an out-breath. You don't even need to recite the whole sentence. You can just use 2 words, in and out. As you practice, your breath will become peaceful and gentle, and your mind and body will also become peaceful and gentle. I find it easier to coordinate my breathing with this simple mantra, or with an activity which is also another form of meditative breath work. This technique is used in yoga and many stretching exercises. Weightlifting uses this technique as well. It utilizes a harmonious synchronization of oxygenation and activity, creating a meditative way of exercising. In our Reiki Breath meditation, rather than simply following our breath, we are going to guide our breath using Reiki energy for the benefit of our health and well-being. We are going to consciously connect to our higher power using whatever concept you wish, and call that healing Reiki breath into ourselves with conscious intent to use it for our highest and best good. So let's take a moment now to settle into a quiet space, anywhere where we can have a few moments for personal reflection. When the weather cooperates, I love to do this outside, where I can hear the sounds of nature all around me. But if that isn't possible, you can listen to some lovely soft music that will help to carry you to a place of calmness and serenity, like the music I use in this video. Once you're in a comfortable position, we will connect to Reiki energy and our higher power using the infinite heart Reiki symbol, which we will draw over our hearts, as we have learned in a previous video. Put your right finger on your chest over your heart and draw the right side of the heart. Then go back to the top and draw the left side of the heart. Then, inside the heart, draw an infinity symbol. Finally, put your hands over your heart and connect to your higher power. A small ritual like this tells our bodies that we are receptive to what occurs. If you have another way that you prefer to prepare yourself for this meditation, please use that instead. The most important thing is that you create a receptive mental and physical place for your body to relax. Now, let's follow Master Thich's example and breathe slowly and mindfully. As I breathe in, I know that I am breathing in. As I breathe out, I know that I'm breathing out. In, out. In, out. Do this for a moment longer until you feel peace settling down over you. Let's sit quietly for a few moments with our eyes open as we observe the environment around us. Look around and let your eyes roam to various colors. See what attracts you. Or, if you prefer, you can sit with your eyes closed and imagine a color that is attractive to you at this moment. When a color calls to you, stop and take a deep breath in. Breathe in the vibration of the color and feel it enter your body. Hold your color breath inside for a moment and gently breathe out again. Do this for a few moments until you're sure that this color is the right one for you at this moment. If it is, you will feel centered, and the energy in your body will become more harmonious. Now, create a glowing ball of light in this color, which we are going to guide with our breath to be used for healing. Let's travel inside to a place that is experiencing pain or discomfort of any kind. This can be physical, mental, emotional, or spiritual discomfort. Bring your consciousness to this area. Visualize your glowing, colored ball of light and breathe it in as you focus on that place of discomfort. Picture it growing brighter and stronger and more powerful as you visualize it traveling to this area. Then breathe slowly out in preparation for your next breath. Make your next in-breath deep as you visualize the healing energy field around your ball of light growing bigger and more powerful. Hold that beautiful glowing ball of radiant color and energy within that area for a moment. Say to yourself, I breathe in the radiant color of healing. Then breathe out and allow some of the energy that is creating the problem to be carried away. Say to yourself, I release the energy of my discomfort. You are giving your discomfort back to the universe to transmute its energy into another form. Let's do this a few more times. In, I breathe in the radiant color of healing. Hold it inside. Out, I release my discomfort. In, healing. Hold. Out, discomfort. In, healing. Hold. Out, discomfort. Continue to breathe in and out as you visualize the ball growing brighter and stronger until you feel the light has grown as powerful as you can make it. When your attention is fully centered on this area, expel your breath with a little push as though you are asking it to leave. Continue to gently breathe in to bring in the healing energy. Hold that energy inside the area you are treating, and then expel it with a little push to release it and encourage the discomfort to exit along with your breath. Let's take another moment to do this now. Breathing in and out slowly and mindfully, going with the flow of the energy. Try to breathe in as deeply as you possibly can so that the energy fills your lungs all the way to the bottom. As you exhale, consciously push the air out of your lungs to release the pain out into the universe to be transmuted back into healing light. After a while, do you notice a sense of peacefulness settling over you? And perhaps even a lessening of discomfort. Deep breathing in this way for a brief time, or as long as you wish, is a wonderful way to bring calmness to any disturbance in your energy field. Even if you experience a difficult or traumatic event, if you remember to breathe fully for a few moments, you will settle yourself down and become more aware of how to help yourself get through it. This works for panic attacks, social anxiety, or any difficult circumstance you find yourself in. When you feel the energy of your glowing ball of color attain its full power, you can gently send it to your heart for safekeeping. It will continue to emit radiance into your energy field. By storing it safely in your heart, you ensure that it will remain within you so that you can use it again another time to rebuild your healing energy. Keep visualizing that ball of light inside your heart where it can send out healing energy to any part of your body at any time you focus on it, by simply taking a few deep breaths. When your energy is stored safely in your heart center, Put your hands over your heart and say thank you to the universe for bringing you this experience. You can do this at any time in your day or night when you wish to comfort yourself. This ball of energy and color that you have created for yourself is an extension of God's love being given to you by the universe. It is transformative and can help you through many difficult situations you might encounter in your daily life. My spirit honors yours. Namaste.